Greetings. It is time for the 10th line again. Where did we live off? Oh, right. Lots of swamping was had. Let's see. No, did I miss anything for the princess? I mean, everybody's on 8 already with the levels, except for the princess. Okay, something changed again, I believe. Like, it has been patches galore recently, from what I've seen. Admittedly, I didn't actually read what the patch notes did, so I mean, I did it once, and I learned that there's a post-game. So, yeah. Oh, spend gildeds. What do we have? Dracon's Favor, available for treasure hunters of the Favorlands. Okay, let's get the prayers. Ah, it's those. Oh, what is this? Cutscene. We're almost out. Are we all together? 60 villagers is... Huh, where's mean green at? I'm here. Hello. Ah! Ah! Sorry. Too close. Apologies for making you wait. I was exploring. No harm done. Are we ready to press on? Actually... I believe I have found my new home. What? Where? Here. See? This is a sort of natural trellis, it seems. Shelter from the rain and sun, quiet, secluded, and the walls will trap the toxins my body produces, preventing me from poisoning the land and the people nearby. I think it is perfect. Okay, but why here? It's a swamp. Fitting, isn't it? A domain infested by the Nox for me to reign over. I could not have asked for a more perfect place. Domain? So you intend to harness this place's energy to increase your own powers, then? Wait, why? What enemies could you possibly have? These past several days, traveling with you all, I have seen what a dangerous, unforgiving place the world truly is. If I wish to survive long enough to find forgiveness with the sky, then I must first grow stronger. And, no offense, Tox, my friend, but if it is truly... But if it truly is the end of days, then I want to be prepared for what awaits us next. I understand. You have faith in the Lions, then. I thought the Lions had dismissed me from birth as a monster of the Nox. And yet, what if there's more? What if controlling this power is why I'm alive at all? What if I'm denying myself something important by denying myself? I see. The aspect of illumination has lit your path. Continue this road, and the sky may yet purge the venom from your being. Such is the aspect of change. Do you really think so? Hey, but your powers! You can't! What's got you so wild up, Vex? Let him finish. It is likely concerned for what the third line promises. Thus hued, devoured by its own breathing gift. Granted, it is on the minds of all dragons who know of it. It claims that our kind shall become consumed by our own power. Our breathing gift, and subsequently killed by it. You cannot possibly believe that is true, though, Vexipexitos. It is mere propaganda, written to keep our kind in check, as it were. You don't know for that for sure. Is this what you want? To live in the dirt? Fine then. We'll have a housewarming party. What now? Maybe dig a grave while we're at it too. Whatever you may believe, I won't be bullied by you, Vexipexitos. Do I make myself clear? Whoosh. Lot 6. Are you truly leaving us? Yeah, we're getting a big payday for helping the princess get home, you know. You ought to get in on it while you can. It is alright. This is all I desire now. A quiet life on my own, where I can figure out my powers and my place in the world, while I still can. It has been a pleasure, Six Civilitos. I hope you find what it is you seek. Thank you for your support and your company. It's kind of a shame that he's leaving, really. That combat halitosis was pretty neat. And the vile volley. Sickness. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a pain. Hate to see you go, though. Lord 6, I'll come back and visit, alright? You're all so kind to this old dragon. Tell Vex he's welcome to visit anytime too. No! Green spirit, okay. Now what shall I do with this place first? Perhaps a few flowers for color, some moss for a carpet. Let me help! I've got a royal eye for this sort of thing. Ha! I'm in. I'll do the heavy lifting. Foolish beast, man. The mossiest dense with brambles. Let me show you a suitable alternative. Holy hell. Even Sonia. Hold on a moment. Something just blinked. Never mind. That was the kind thing you said to him, Rick. It almost seemed sincere. Hey, it was plenty sincere. I still don't get why Rex freaked out though. Well, it has to do with the third line. I got that. I just mean, it ain't none of his business what Six does or doesn't do, right? Can't he leave him well enough alone? Normally I would agree, but this time he said something troubling. He began to turn to the lines for comfort and self-reflection. That is fine, but now I believe he fears me. No way, Tox. He's crazy about you. I've seen the way you guys talk. And that is a problem. He's far too kindly to admit it. He wishes to spare my feelings, it seems. Well, I mean, he does got the right to defend himself. If that means living in a swamp, gaining swamp powers, I don't think you got to take it personally, you know. Perhaps I'm reading too deeply into it. Though I will admit I have only known him for a few days, and I as well. If only we had had more time. Oh, yeah, and yeah, that's very weird grammar. Never seen that before. Huh. Neat. Let him do his thing. It's not our responsibility to keep him out of trouble. But it is mine. I look after my own kind. Someone has to. But now, first with Luxisolitas, now with him. Feel I'm pushing my fellow dragons away through no fault of my own. You're an ice-cold monster, Tox. Bah, they'll be fine. And you still got me wet? Hey sport, one less dragon in the party, huh? Think we'll be alright without that kind of paw in hand. We should be just fine. Also, sport? Why is this bleeping now? This is not supposed to bleep. Oh god, stop bleeping. I'd love to know if that's even audible in the recording. Also, sport? Well, I can't call you Gramps anymore. You're just a kid compared to me. I mean, unless you really want me to. Call me whatever you like. I promise I've heard worse. Oh. No sign of the cold, huh? I guess it was smart to trust that guy. Hindsight Saloons, we've plenty more rivers to clear before we consider our plight to be over. Yeah, I guess so. Sky River, huh? It's a big place. Should be pretty safe there. But then again, you were taken from your home once already, weren't you? That is correct. Surely my absence did not go unnoticed for long. Double the number of guardsmen, nay, triple upon my return. Hey Rick, any signs of you know who yet? Huh? Oh, no. I guess the swamp worked out after all. They got a little mosquito bit in the process, but I think I'll live. You came by way of the North Path. Yeah, that's right. Don't want to talk about it, if that's alright with you. I see. Do not be deceived by what happened here. There's no repentance for you beneath the light of the sky, Black Dragon. Oh. So we are speaking of appearances now. What if I paint myself green? Or gold, perhaps? Skyline dragons are golden scaled, are they not? Of course, I would have to dye my hair, but it is not the blackness outside that has sealed your fate, but that within. I've seen the venom of your words and your fury in battle. You are no different from those cursed by the lions. It is a matter of time before the others see it too. Ouch. Oh. You must leave while the sun still hangs. The Silk Ring crossing is not an easy trek. Got it. You know, you should warm up to 6 and hurry. He has seen the light of the lines for himself. He is one of us now. A testament to his species. And I feel the sky will purge the poison from his being far more effectively than any amount of bathing would do. That's a nice thought. Is that what he really wants, though? Without his Nox powers, he's just a harmless old beast. How would he protect himself then? The sky protects those deserving, but only if he cuts all ties to the Nox in her name. That is the sacrifice he must make. Wait, no. Everybody. Oh. Good day to you, Tox. Everything is still standing, so it must be a very good day for you. Yes? What? I didn't say that. Not vocally, no. If I'm making you uncomfortable, you need but ask me to leave. This is your home after all. I would never! You are a dear friend, Tox. When we first met, it was in battle. I saw your abilities, and even though we were both holding back, I knew you were no killer. Whatever our fates may be, I trust you fully to do the right thing no matter what. So please, stay as long as you wish. Hello, my dear. Come inside. Stay a while and listen. I appreciate the offer, Lord Six. We are just passing through. Unfortunately, next time maybe. Yes, another time perhaps. Sorry. It is a bit lonely here sometimes, you see. Now that my powers are increasing, even the flies have stopped coming around me. I never knew flies made for good conversation. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure the wayward adventurer will come through someday and gets a chance to cower before your might. Cower? But I just want to play cards. This shit makes it sound like he's been here already for weeks. You won, I concede. Oh, okay, if I didn't beat him in the... Oh. How do I get that? Give me the chest! Haha! Dragon Mark, Dragon Blood. That's a lot. Tasty breasts. Hey, big guy. What's a good word around here? Moist. What? That's a terrible word. I want my money back. It warms me to see you in such a spirit, Vexipexitus. And your name is quite fun to say as well. Yeah, worm's kinda what I do. Don't worry about me, big guy. Someone's got to watch over you guys. I'm with you for the long haul. Hey, how's Six? Still mad at me? He wasn't mad, Lord Vex. Irritated, perhaps. Slighted, but not angry. You two should make up while we're still here. I'm sure you'd appreciate it. Nah, I said my piece and I stick by it. Plus, I bet you can't breathe in at all. And breathing is practically all I do. It's actually not that bad. I don't know where his poison's going, but it's far better than his lair in River Valley was. Maybe he's storing it up all inside. See? It's already beginning. That stuff's gonna eat him from the inside out. Maybe I will go have a word with him. No, maybe I will go have a word with him. Tell him to let it all go. Not while we're here, you won't. That's in order, Lord Vex. Fine. I won't poke the horn in nest. This time. Cause I'm a great guy and all. Great and modest. How you doing, little buddy? Sorry you had to see me fly off sand like that. You can take the dragon out of the fire, but... well, you know the rest. That's fine. Shame you won't have him around, so... what is it? Resonate? Do that thing with anymore. We didn't resonate anyway. That's only magic of the same type. Since Tox has got a little bit of everything brewing inside, so we get along great. Hey, thanks for singing about his dragon though. Means a lot to me. You know it. Anything that gets us to Skyway so fast is fine by me, dragon breath included. Ha! That's the spirit, little buddy. Okay, let's see. What is this green spirit thing? Oh, okay. So I can spend a whole bunch of dosh to still keep him as an assist character, even after things are said and done. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. Just a moment, yes. This is the end point of the North Path. Did you pass this fork in the road before? Think so. I know we avoided the fever lands, but I think we just kept going west from here. Seems like we can't do that no more now. Old Mountain Path to Hollow Road. Oh, okay. Because it was... Silkwind Crossing, or the North Path as you know it, lies ahead. Beyond that, the border between man and beast. Choose your path wisely. I fully intend to, thank you. It's not the Merchant's High Road, but it will do. The old highway is far less traveled, and should be uneventful. In case we need to go back to Hollowford in a hurry. Good to know. Let's quickly... Okay. Nice little shortcut here. We should have gone this way instead of getting lost in the blanket, huh? Not so. We were in hiding at the time. Also, we would have never met Lord Vax. However, for future travel, perhaps you are correct. I guess this place fell out of use once the Hollow Road was opened. It's the best way to get to Shiftberry and Sanctum Falls, after all. Seems a shame to let all this land go to waste. The swamp's taking over most of it, though. I say good riddance. Okay. Nice place to take a break, huh? The swamp air isn't too bad this far, and there's real grass again. Indeed, and with 6 villagers relatively nearby, we have a dependable friend on hand in case Troll finds us here. Bah! This is the sticks. Nobody's gonna find us here. Deep breaths, big guy. You can do this. Well, not too deep. Don't want you setting fire to things. Thank you. Have you ever accidentally exhaled fire through your nose? Haha, what? Of course not. Why have you? No, never. Just curious. Smoke, sure, all the time. Makes me look sophisticated. Not fire. That might smart just a bit. A nice little patch here. Not too wet like the swamp, but not too dry like the North Path. Just right. Indeed, my poor feet have welcomed such predictable terrain. Feeling good, little buddy? Glad to be out of the swamp? Definitely. Not so sure about seeing the North Path again though. Okay, let's go. Silkwind Crossing. Oh. Lots of dialogue in this episode. This place? What happened? Those are buildings, aren't they? What are they covered with? Spider webs. These things took over a few years ago. Spiders? How big are we talking? And how many? Large. The size of the kobold, if not larger. And ferocious. Territorial. Thousands. I advise against continuing on this path for a reason. Man, I heard this place was looking rough. I didn't know it'd been abandoned entirely. Is it even safe to be here? The demise of this place was predicted by the fourth line. The winds shifted and the sky cursed this place. The lake dried up, the vegetation was swept away, and those creatures ventured down from the mountains to settle here. So now, we are not safe here. If we are to press on in this direction, expect frequent encounters with the creatures. This is what the fourth line refers to? Oh my, didn't know it was so serious. Are you kidding me? Gah! Ugh! It would seem I can't go an episode without being interrupted in some way or another. I accidentally clicked away the prior text. Oh well. When me and Tux came through, it was a little bit odd, but that's cause the desert is right over there, on the horizon. I did think nothing of it. Wasn't anywhere near this bad, so. Things there were even still beasts living here in these houses. White dogs? Dogs? Did nobody else hear that? What? The shivering? Yeah, I hear it. Don't remind me. It was a voice. I could have sworn. A voice? Somebody in trouble? If that was the case, I'd have heard it before any of you. I definitely didn't hear no voices. You okay, Tox? Let's keep going. Carefully. Human parents, The whole time? Don't think that's none of your business, but not for me. Tox was already part of the family when I came along. And since you're older... sorry. Truth is, I never had folks of any sort. I was pretty young when I left my boot. Grew up more or less on my own, on the streets of Sanctum Falls, Human Town west of here. A bit like Shiftberry, really. By yourself? Seems like you turned out okay. How did you go by? Thieving, stealing, swindling. Sound familiar? Oh, yeah, but you gotta do it, right? You don't, though. Eventually, I learned I could get on by trust and goodwill. If I've shown the humans respect, it's not always about surviving day to day. Sometimes it's about what you're gonna do on the long term, you know? Takes patience, though, and luck. Fortunately, I think I struck it pretty good with running into the princess. Maybe my Syrian days will be behind me too. So, nah. Hey, you okay, big guy? Need to talk? Is it that obvious? No, I can't talk about it. It's a promise I made to Rick. It means everything to him. I'm here for you, big guy. Anytime, any place, when you feel ready. Thank you, Vex. Don't worry too much, my dear. I will help you guys out to get out of Silkwood. It's a straight shot east, mostly. I mean, I didn't use the reward and all. I don't worry about myself. I worry about Rick and Tox. Something about this place seems to be conjuring memories between them. Please, keep our spirits light until we've weathered the storms. You've got it. You'll be back on the high road before you know it. I know if it was a heaven to breathe for in the days before the Ormus family claimed the throne. You can see their past in the structures that still stand. These are all beast homes, I had no idea the royal family of this region was so oppressive. The late king cannot be blamed for the late king cannot be blamed for the disaster that befell this place. Its fate was sealed in the fourth line. It is the fault of the beasts themselves. They would have seen the curse of their actions if they had studied their lines. Do you think the closure of the North Path is what caused the crown to push back against the beastly immigrants in the first place? Oh, I apologize if this political talk bores you. You likely have no interest in the matters of the royalty, do you? Not in specifics, but as humans we live and die by the word of the crown. Nevertheless, the beasts have their own territory set aside by King Ormus shortly before his death. That, as far as I know, has not changed. Just wait and see it be like this kind of gulag. Hold still. What? Ah, don't hit me! What did I do this time? A stray strand of silk was tangled upon your head. I found it distracting. Oh, thanks on you. I'm sure I'll just attract more though. Guess that's why you guys named it Silkwind, huh? Silkwind. A romantic name from a simpler time, before the fourth line sent these creatures from the hills above into this valley below. There was always sink on the wind, but not like this. Oh, all these little flake thingies that are flying around, is that silk? Yeah, it does seem kinda mean to keep calling it that. Maybe they ought to change it to something nicer. Black dragons are known to flourish to the far east, well beyond Skyweather and presumably beyond the lady's home as well. Yet you claim to come from the north, west of Skyweather. Explain. I was very young when I was separated from my brood. My mother and father, humans, found me broken and crying, alone. So they brought me to the home. Everything after is of their doing. No flippant remark? No unsubtle jab? I see that these humans are a weakness in your vitriolic armor. Yes, yes, a weakness to be exploited by you in the near future. I know the rest of the tale, my dear. Of your tale. You know, with all the silk, I mean, what is it? Well, a bit of fire would clear out this whole valley, wouldn't you think? Wouldn't it? I'd think you're the dragon for the job. I can only imagine it's been tried before, if not by a Draco mage, then by natural phenomena. Lightning strikes, bushfires. I guess so. Also, where would all these spiders go next? Heavenbrook? Skyweather? The blanket? Maybe it's good they stopped here. Good for you, perhaps. You were not forced to rely on this road as your friends and family were driven from their homes for arbitrary reasons outside of their understanding. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. Spiders, man. I was not prepared for this. How do you do it? What's the matter? They're fuzzy and cuddly, and they have those big shiny button eyes. And they produce the finest sweats for the finest of nobility. What's not to laugh? Well, they're aggressive and territorial and poisonous, for starters. Venomous. I was about to say, actually. Venomous, my dear Sir Lawrence. Not poisonous. Well, they could be both, but I don't intend to eat one to find out. No. Bad mental picture. Think happy thoughts. Also, wouldn't Sixty Velitos also actually be venomous rather than poison? And, okay, I'm pretty sure, considering he's both, probably. You're gonna get, yeah. Did beasts really live in these houses when you guys came through? Yeah, they did. There was a lake and trees and grass. Kinda surprised they got to keep it as long as they did without being won out by humans who wanted it for themselves. We're not all... I mean, maybe you're right, little guy. Humans are kind of on the rise in numbers and territory and power. Yeah, but it also seems like everything's too good to last, huh? Yeah, it kinda is. Okay, let's see, a princess goes first. Wait. Actually, it's only one other treasure, and also time to save. I'm very sorry that this episode was only talk and no actual combat. But hey, we will have plenty of that in the next one. See you then, bye bye.